Oi boys, welcome back to another video on the channel. We got a couple simulations to run through today. It is NRL Vegas. Round 0 is what many are calling it. And we are here to see the predictions of Rugby League Live 4's AI. Now, this first game, we have the Raiders taking on the Warriors. And these are the team lists from NRL.com. Apparently, RTS may be sitting this one out. Other than that, I think everything else is pretty much on points. Terrace Tavita ahead of Tamaida Martin. Actually, it's Luke Metcalf ahead of Tamaida Martin, as Metcalf will be donning the 7. Aaron Clark to take over the retiring Toku Harris. And I believe the Raiders are pretty much at full strength.
Get back, look at me.
The Raiders now with an awkward pass back through the ruck for Finn last. Another decent defensive set as they are still on their side of the field here, and they will cough up possession and give the Warriors their first real opportunity inside the 20. With a full set to cook, they come left. Luke Metcalf takes it to the line. Interesting. And a penalty. Cheeky. They do take the 2, and it will be a small lead to kick things off. Oh, the biggest knock on, actually a accidental offside. Penalty to the Canberra Raiders. Straight away they send it through the middle to Morgan Smithies. Had to give him a little stat bump. Him and Owen Paddy are the young lad on debut. Nothing too crazy. I think Paddy's now like a 76. Which is pretty decent here as Tapane hits the line, targets Nickel Krokstad, and will drag him over for Canberra's first try. Big old dummy, and the second time he throws an interception. A bump from James Fisher-Harris. It's just mistakes leading to opportunities here for both sides as the Warriors get their second crack. They came out with 2 points last time. Can they come out with the full 6? Harris Tavita laid out. Wide ball, flat-footed. Aaron Clark, it won't matter as he just pumps one of the Raiders to score the Warriors' first 4-pointer. 2-point lead. Will that 2 points be the difference? Catching markers offside. It's a great dart, but it's another interception after a line break and a penalty. The Raiders in shambles here to end the half. Bit of footwork there from Ali Lau Tower. 5 meters outside the Warriors. Slow play the ball as Metcalf finds Neil Kore, who stops and stares for a second. Couldn't believe his eyes. I've actually never seen that before. It's like when they're close to the sideline. The ball was almost too good. And Harris Tavita to make it an 8-point lead here. And that's the first game in the bag. No points in the second half. The Warriors will pick up the win. 14 points to 6 against the Raiders. We're going to jump straight into the 4-time premiers taking on the, I guess, rejuvenated forward pack of the Cronulla Sharks. By the way, you can find the stadium on the fan hub. Just look up Allegiant Stadium or whatever it's called. It'll say censored. And the one that I'm using is the one of the NFL logo. So in terms of like ins and outs for these teams, for Cronulla, there's no Sonny Gatoa. They've got Sam Stonestreet, who's been a mad fill-in. Other than that, the back 5 is pretty much at full strength, as well as the halves. Adam Blake will be making his debut for the Sharks officially. For the Panthers, they'll be without Brian To'o. They've got Casey McLean. They've opted to go Luke Garner in the centres ahead of, say, Nasu Kapawa. And they've moved Paul Alamotti out to the wing. The biggest surprise selection, though, was Jack Cole ahead of Blaise Talangi. A little further than last time. With this run, they do make it close enough for an attacking kick on the last. And Jack Cole sends it to the heavens. The bat back to Mitch Kenny from Dill Edwards. And the Panthers are on the board. right at the end of the first quarter. Easy one as Cleary bangs it for a 6-point lead. Another accidental offside. They needed that, to be honest.
That's one. Move.
Alright, so they'll be starting the set. 30 out as they go for a long shift, no footwork from Nico. Still 30 out, the Sharkies in search of their first points of the match. That is a ugly bit of play right there, but they do make it close to the 20 off that. Wide ball. And it's Silsifa with the bump. And Silsifa will dot it down under the posts. Not quite, but might as well be. Alright, we have a game. 6 points apiece here. I'd love for this to go into golden point extra time. Be a great way to end it off. As Oracle Gafusi with a nice bit of yardage here. Tackled inside the 40. Panthers 40 as they smash Wilton face first in the dirt. Inside ball play works a treat here as Will Kennedy gets close. Inside the 10. Couple plays left up their sleeve, but they won't need it as Cam McInnes takes matters into his own hands. Bit of a fend, a bit of a how you doing. Nico makes it 2 from 2 with 20 to go. And that is all she wrote. The Sharks, with the addition of Adam Fanor-Blake, leads them to their first victory of the season. Gotta tip those jerseys, they are one of the cleaner jerseys of 2025. But yeah, Sharkies win. A couple of 1-12 wins for both the Warriors and the Sharkies. That's your prediction from Rugby League Live 4, boys. We are going to call it there as always. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to run a shot of that like button. And if you want to take that support a step further, you can become a member. The link to that is in the description down below. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.